Hey there, and welcome to episode 8 of my 500 threat series with Cassandra. I'm Icon, and this is the sound of impending doom. We got bugs, and, well, we have to act as soon as possible. So I made up my mind, and I thought a while about that. And Ali, the woman with the goat juice addiction, is going to be the hero of today. Well, she's gonna mine a hole into that wall and lure the insectoids through those traps, because otherwise I don't think I'll stand a chance. It's only 2 hives, but 2 hives are still enough reason to be worried. Oh wait, I don't need to do anything. They're on it on their own. Lucky for you, Ollie. Okay, that's really it's the best that could happen. So let's get started. My pigs aren't undrafted yet or trained. So the only guy capable of running fast enough is or no, the only guy capable of shooting at them is not running fast enough. It's really tragic. So they're bonded to fire? Okay. No. Let's put that onto Juliet. I don't want the animals there. Hey there, bugs. Hello. You kidding me? Why are they so peaceful towards me? Usually they start killing immediately. Hey bugs. Seriously? Wow. Okay. That's unusual to say the least. Yeah, well then. Somebody grab the bow. Or even better, the Molotov cocktails. If the bugs won't come, then I'll grab the fire bombs and see what they'll say afterwards. Okay, so yeah, well. Oh, that wild woman is inside there because she thought those insect jelly thingies were tasty. All right, I guess that was enough to begin the fight. And there's my little piggy going for a suicide there. Yeah, right. So, great. That pig was costly. Dang. Alright, but at least the rest of the situation is working out quite nicely here. Here, one of those monsters is just eating my batteries, but apart from that, we're in the clear. Okay, let's maybe I'm able to save my battery. Go, Sapphire, if I'm able to click you. There we go. Nice. At least some good news. After the tragic loss of my pig, and just in the last second I was able to stop Ali from doing something foolish. Apart from that, can we please put out the fire? Can we agree that on that we don't want to have fire in here? Alright, that's that. Good. So I'll need a piece of wall, and then we're good to go. I'm a little bit sad about the pig, but well, rather a pig. It's better than a colonist, you know. Oh, those repair orders are not put down yet. Okay. I'm relieved. I'm quite relieved. Let's haul little piggy over here. I'm quite low on food anyways, so maybe not the worst. Sapphire is starving. Okay. Somebody mind feeding her? So, oh yeah, here, there was this flu situation, I remember. So let's pause for a moment. Juliet is fine. She's just hungry. Jimenez needs some treatment. Let's see. 23%. That should be good enough, honestly. Yeah. Bit more worried about Juliet, but well. Seems to be okay for now. Okay, that was rather scary. So I'll need more steel. The usual. Alright. But at least I was able to fend off that kind of infestation. It's not the worst. Even with ill people. Okay. And Jimenez is finally through his flu. That's good. Alright. I'll just hope that I'll be able to restore my my traps in time. That was a little bit sad. I just forgot to cancel out that order. Alright. So, steel is getting covered here. That's good. Maybe add in another door here. So, and let's think about some larger rooms for eating and such, because this cramped little interior here. I know you guys had some great ideas how to fix that up and make it more beautiful, but I honestly thought about something simpler, and that's just a larger room, maybe connected to this here. And also just some larger table, and that's that. I'm not gonna go for those higher quality chairs though. It's an act of luxury here already to floor that room. Don't know if that's really worth it. Okay, so at least the steel is available. Okay. Those insects also restocked my food. The jello, at least. With the insect meat, I'm not that sure what to do. The wild forage here is really covering our expenses quite well. So, well, I'm going to wait until her flu is over, I wanted to say, but she's starving. Well, whatever. I'm going to wait and before I'm replacing those batteries here. Let's check out. The power conduit is not severed though. Just not enough power, that's all. So this Trocasma person, I wouldn't be able to tame her, right? I wanted to check it out. Juliet got the food poisoning though, great. So, since she's now immune, I'm gonna replace the battery right away. Before, okay, never mind. Before that happens, I wanted to say, but, well, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get our battery back. Nobody's rescuing Juliet, though. Poor thing. Well, I should put Jimenez doctoring priority to 1, so that at least somebody else is feeding people if Juliet is down. That's why we had those starvation cases, because Juliet was the only priority 1 doctor in the colony. All right. So that's that, and Ali is rebuilding those traps. That's good. I need to repair those batteries too, or well, the battery. But that shouldn't be too hard. I'm just a little bit shocked about the necessary amount of steel for fighting off just 1 attack. That really eats a lot of resources, and well, considering her addiction, it's just a matter of time until she's going to be a liability for the colony. But I hope that she's going to leave this place before that. But well, you never know before you accept those folks. What's the matter with them? So, but I'm quite happy that at least the flu situation and the infestation have been dealt with without any bigger catastrophe. I mean, sure, it's I'm still very sad about the loss of the pig. Because I bought those pigs to grow an army of defensive swine, but well, can't have everything, I guess. It's meant to be difficult, I guess. Those donkeys would be a fine choice too, though. Gotta say. All right, more traps. So I got to lead the raiders past my healing root garden. I wonder how to continue with those labyrinths. I think this one I'll lead that more outwards of the colony. Maybe this one here too. I don't know yet. Yay! Hey, Trocasma, are you stealing my rice? Well, maybe Juliet will hit a animals level of 7 soon enough to convince Trocasma to join my place. Or wait a sec, is she even a person you want to convince into your colony? Well, yeah, the answer is yes. That kind of fighter is definitely what I would like to have in my colony. So, food is okay for now. Gotta admit, I'm going to stroll towards a temperate forest tile once we have to migrate away from here. A slaver is arriving. Ooh, now that sounds naughty. Let's see. Happy. Happy to meet you, Happy. So, slavers are quite selective with their trades. They only buy drugs and insect jello, obviously. So, I'm not able to buy anybody from their caravan, so... Well, free anybody from their caravan. That's how I want to see it. Anyways, whatever might be the case, well... I'm a little bit sad that it doesn't come together. Limestone chunks. Quest failed. Yeah, see ya, Proctor. Sorry about that. I want to bring up another room somewhere. Well, let's do this here. But, well... Let's do a prison with several beds. Just was thinking about if this is not a little bit large for just a prison cell, but then I made up my mind and gonna use that prison cell for 2 or 3 beds. In this way I am able to convince people to join us better. Okay, so re-enabling the forge out here, because I really do like how it bolsters my supplies. Ah, well, let's harvest that ambrosia too. Oh, look at that! The piggo was pregnant already. So it's a little bit disconcerting to me to think about the fact that this will mean that ultimately, if this is going to be a male pig among her children, that this will be the foundation of a new dynasty of pigs. Well, I hope they were not as much inbred, but well, what can I do? It wasn't my decision. Alright, survival is going quite well, and I'm even researching technology a bit. Quite surprised. Wouldn't have imagined to be that productive. But at the same time, I'm quite concerned about the future. Wasn't able to resupply all those traps yet, but we're gonna get there. Alright. I'm quite happy that Juliet is not bound to the construction job that hard anymore. So how well rested is she? I want to build those traps right now. Like, I'm too concerned about being attacked, you know. Shelter for aristocrats. Yeah, I've got no room for an acolyte. That's right. And I won't be for the next, I don't know how long. Because, you know. So I put up another solar generator because I felt like my power ran out pretty quickly. Jimenez is hiding in his room because it's so filthy and disgusting here. Okay. I understand that. Oh yeah, by the way. Cremate corpses. So first up, human-like corpses, but no colonist corpses. And all animal corpses, which are rotten. There we go. The usual. the usual jobs. There we go. Finally getting rid of these carcasses. I didn't like the looks of that for such a long time. So, I'm out of limestone, hey? Okay. Let's haul a few new chunks. And, well, also maybe I'm going to start and haul up some slate. I don't know what for, but, well, my ultimate plan would be to create a series of stone traps for the Ancient Danger, because stone traps are the most cost-efficient traps, because stone is pretty cheap, and, well, stone traps aren't that effective, though, and they are also, they take forever to build. It's like the amount of work units necessary to build stone traps is just insane compared to regular ones. With regular, I mean wood or steel. Well, I need to hand clean this. It's so disgusting. Imagine those stains right next to a place where you're eating day by day, and everybody be like, "Yeah, well, I'm not responsible for cleaning this mess up." I was working in a nightclub once, so, or well, once for several years, so my memories are quite vivid. Alright, so, yeah, more steel. So it's like most of that deposit already went into these into the rearming of these traps, and that one Zola generator, and that's that. But at least it's keeping me safe. And I guess I have to go nomadic one more time pretty soonish. Because, oh no, 2 batteries. Well, considering that, I actually did spend a lot of steel on other projects. But, yeah. With this defense plan, I'm draining the steel from this map rather quickly. Come on, more plus steel. So yeah, I need to start and tame those donkeys, because with the donkeys I would have a chance to carry those materials back or carry those materials away from this map. Because without the donkeys, carrying the plus steel back from this away from this map would be hard. And these amounts of plus steel, it would be a shame to leave those behind, you know? Because it's this meteorite here and this deposit here. So more than I find sometimes on whole playthroughs, you know, on one map. So plus steel is very, very rare. Okay, there we go. Wow, look at that go. I totally didn't expect so much more. Yay, it's even going deeper. Say, it feels like that's a second deposit connected to the first one. I mean, this was already all this here was steel, so, and wow. Deeper and deeper we go. That's nice. Seriously, very, very nice. Giving me a good feeling to have this amount of ammunitions, you know. And Jimenez, meanwhile, getting closer to research 4. He's killing it. One day he's going to be the head of science of this place. You bet. Yeah, that's just a second steel deposit connected to the first one. Crazy. It's seriously crazy how much steel this colony has available. Like, we had one down here, we had one here, we have one here, we have one here, we have double one here. There's... no, that's silver. There's one here. I knew there was more. There's another one there. That's why I started to spam steel traps, because I realized how friggin' many deposits are around me. It's like I built my base in the midst of a swarm of steel deposits. There's another one. Okay. Here's yet another one. So yeah, I think I'll be able to put up several more traps in the future. So let's restock a few more traps then. So let's do 4 on each side. I really like to restock them at similar rates to each other. Okay, but these corridors are more or less finished now. The next attack will be pretty brutal, I'm afraid. Got the slight feeling that the game now ramps up the difficulty way more. Because 2 infestation hives, that's pretty harmless. Can't imagine that we will be getting away that easily. But this amount of traps is quite sick. I mean, every one of those is basically able to kill 1 raider. So, well, we zoom out. Theoretically, I would be able to kill 40 raiders. Well, let's make that 30. That's more realistic. But that's still a pretty decent number. So, I mean, the easiest way is just to lengthen the labyrinth more and more. But into which direction would that go here? I'd actually say something like that. Yeah, something like that. How much wood do I have? And goodbye, Ali. Now Juliet has to do the construction again. So, well. And then, of course, consider some doors inside that construction. Always like to have doors to know where I'm able to escape. Yay, quest completed. So she's going to pay us back something for safeguarding her. I'm gonna roll with steel beds here. So yeah, 4 of them. That should be okay. There anywhere? There's a vent anywhere? No? Okay. I like to search for things to copy. Psychic suppression for pay. So, yeah, 6 days of psychic suppression for Jimenez exclusively. If those rewards would be kicking it, but, well, Rimworld mats, sure, but, Jimenez on only 50% workforce, not so much. Not so much my thing. Okay. Looks like we survived yet another day. I'm surprised about how well this whole situation is going, but well, it's not like I'm trying to play it fair here anyways. A mad emu. Beware. Actually, really beware. Those things are really brutal. But with some luck, it's just gonna... Oh, well. Whatever. I feel like I want to get rid of that beastie before it gets rid of my people here, because Juliet is actually close enough to be in trouble. Ah, here we go. It twacked itself. Okay, great. Just keep those things under control. In my Viking series, I had a person almost kill himself by running away from a rat into the wrong direction. She was a non-violent person after all, but I think it's still a good example. Oh my god, no. Oh, that's bad. So, the thing about these psychic ships is the Scythers won't be engaging in me before the psychic ship is gone. So I can't pull off my regular shenanigans on them to just lure them away and such. So therefore, we're in quite some trouble. But that's the material for next episode, friends. So thank you so much for watching. I think that might be really enough to migrate to the next tile, because, well, 3 Scythers are really a lot. The other option would be to wake them up and just wait until the caravan tries to manage the problem for me. Whatever might be the case, we're going to get there next episode. So drop me a comment down below, leave me a like, leave me a subscribe. I'd be super happy if you do so. Until then, take care and goodbye.